My husband's fart woke me up out of a deep sleep, and my brain dreamt that it was in danger. What you're about to read is a literal nightmare. Everything about this story is true, and I need to say that up front, because it feels like it's too horrifying to be real. Even to myself, I wish that it was fake. More than anything, I was so tired. Momming is so hard. Something quirky my husband brought into our marriage is a 30-pound weighted blanket. 30. It covers both of us and is heavy, so anything underneath it such as air will stay underneath it and grow in power. And it did. I trusted that man. I spent time with him that night. He even agreed to watch 500 Days of Summer with me in bed. I think 10 minutes in, I fell hard asleep. He, however, watched the entire movie late into the night. Like 1 a.m., I was deep sleep dreaming. I don't know what it was about, but suddenly things got dangerous. My dream turned into chaos. It was as if my brain was trying to warn me of danger, lethal danger, and didn't have enough time to organize its thoughts into a more tried and true nightmare. It just started sending chaotic images of danger and throwing emotions of terror and fear into whatever current dream I was having. In hindsight, I think my brain was trying to disassociate from itself to survive. I was suddenly jarred awake to the smell of hot death. Remember the weighted blanket and its effect on everything? He had fluffed the blanket, which is wild because it's so freaking huge and unmanageably heavy. Hot, moist, high temperature air had shot straight into my face, and it was like nothing I had ever smelled. It wasn't eggs. It wasn't sour. It wasn't ripe. It was pure garbage energy of skunk trash, shit covered in straight up gasoline that made me full of rage, fear, horror, dry heaves. It was like the smell was an emotion. I can't even explain it. I started dry heaving violently, and panic screaming, and running in a half-awake state of drunken like prancing in the dark. I had to sleep in the other room. But even when I got to the other room, my pajamas smelled like the fart. I later found out he had farted like 10 whole minutes before I woke up. 10 minutes. It had been roasting into my skin for 10 minutes. He was laughing so hard he couldn't breathe. I don't know if I'll ever get past this.